gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, as you seen from the clip just there, I am a big Sam Fender fan. Like you've seen in the background before, I've got the Hypersonic Missiles poster. So a few weeks ago, trying when this is getting uploaded, I went down to his London show, put a photo in there. So on the way down, we went down to 4 or 5 grounds in the Midlands. So it was Wills, Villa, Walsall, Coventry were the grounds I went to. So I had a timer, or see how long it took to get from Wills to Coventry. So I went to all of them, see how long it takes. So I will see you all down at the Molyneux for the first clip. Or first a timer here, so I'll give you some facts about each club. Maybe a montage, I'm not too sure. Right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So yeah, we are against time. So the club have won the FA Cup 4 times, most recently in 1960. We're here at Molyneux Stadium. We're founded, it was 1888, I read it was. If it is wrong, I will put it down below. Then they have a charity cup, which was the oldest running charity cup in England. Also one of the founding members of the Football League. They have played in Europe most recently, 2019. That was when they played in the Europa League under Nuno Espirito Santo. They got to the quarter-final, I'm sure it was. That team was a very, very good team. Had the likes of Diogo Jota, Kubanesh, Rui Patricio. It's a match worn shirt, the FA Cup. Anyway, on to the next one, off to the Poundland Stadium, which is Walsall. So see then, with 27 minutes on the clock, we are here at the Poundland Stadium. The stadium I've probably been to the most in England. I say been to the most, I've passed it every time I'm going down south. Because, look, like that's the motorway up there, so I've been here quite a few times, so well, when I've seen the most, but let's get a wee bit about the place, see what we can see. So Walsall are a club who have never been in the Premier League. They have been in the Championship. They've won promotion from 3rd tier 4 times. They have been never won an honour, but have been runners up in the Football League trophy and other competitions like regional trophies. I think they have won like regional cups, if you know what I mean. Like up in Scotland, we've got like the Memphis Cup, the Glasgow Cup, Ayrshire Cup, stuff like that. So been successful there. No players. I had a few players. I had like Will Grigg and that. Well, he's played for them, but I think head off to the next round, which is going to be, is it Aston Villa? I'm sure it is Aston Villa. The next ground is, so see you there. So that's just outside the 3rd ground of the day. We're here at with the Hawthorns. I know I did say we were going to go to Villa Park, but this one was easier to get to first, so we're here. Now West Brom. See that, you can see the plaque there. Founding members of the Football League. A lot of the teams in the Midlands are. Aston Villa, a team sitting next to them, are very influential in that. Now, Vince Brumwood have won the FA Cup a lot. I think I've won 4 or 5 FA Cups. Played in the Premier League, a mainstay in the Premier League. Some would say prime Barclays. I would say that as well. First time I've been here, the Hawthorns. It's a pretty nice stadium, actually. It's pretty big as well. A lot of the grounds around here are quite big. But I think we've got 1 hour 25 on the clock. I had to make a pit stop. I actually couldn't find the way in here, so now West Brom have actually won the Premier League. They have won it in 1920, and they were in the Premier League as recently as the COVID behind closed doors season 2020-2021. Not in the Premier League, been in the Championship ever since. Came close to the playoffs this season, but I just missed out. Anyway, I think probably ahead. Oh, they've also won a League Cup as well, so a pretty successful team. Out with obviously the other big 6 clubs. I'm really looking forward to going to all these other grounds, but we'll see you all at Villa Park. Just making my way back round, and you can see the pitch in there. It's getting relayed for the new season. So we're here at the next club of the day, and I think we're approaching the 2 hour mark. We're here at Villa Park, biggest stadium we're here today. Aston Villa's Villa Park. Now it is I really like Villa Park. It's one of my favourite stadiums in the Premier League actually. The atmosphere's always really good when I watch it. So, tell you a wee bit about the club then. Founded in 1897, the Villains are one of the most successful clubs in England, having won a Champions League as well as numerous FA Cup titles. The team played in the Champions League this season, getting to, I think it was the quarterfinals. It was quarterfinals where they knocked out by eventual winners PSG. This is being filmed 3 days after the Champions League final. The club, as I said, the club have won, or are one of the most successful clubs in England. They have won, I think it's 5 FA Cups and 7 League Cups actually. We'll see what it is around here. So, so it's 1 Champions League, 6 FA Cups and 5 League Cups and a European Super Cup as well. Now Aston Villa are founders of Football League. This man is out to thank for it, William McGregor. He came down from Scotland in 1888 and founded the Football League. I beg to tender the following suggestion. This was the start of the message he sent the 12 founding clubs of the Football League. So William McGregor was the reason we have the Premier League and all the leagues in England to this day. So as you see, we just had a wee look at the pitch there at Villa Park. So, I wasn't allowed in, but when the staff kindly took my phone and went in and videoed the pitch, so big thank you to him. So here we are at the last ground, Coventry. Now let's get a wee bit about about the club now. The club was founded in 1883 and I've had a number of homes. They've been a very nomadic club over the last 10-15 years or so, playing games in Birmingham, but they've found a permanent home here at the Rioch Arena. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway, but it's a huge stadium. Bit of a pain to get to though, I'll tell you that. But Coventry, they've missed out on the playoffs, or lost at Wembley a few times. I've made the playoffs, but there will be a fan film to reach the Premier League in another couple of years. Anyway, tell you a bit more about the club. Keys and St Mirren won the latest Scottish Cup. 1987 was the year Coventry City lifted the FA Cup for the first and only time in their history. I knew I was going to get St Mirren in one way or another. Aye, but as I've said, they're a team that have been doing well since they got promoted up to the Championship. I think they have been in the Premier League. Will they ever get back to it? I think they will. Give it 10 years, I'd say Coventry be in the Premier League. I said Coventry in the Championship a few years ago, or have been in the Championship for a good few years. They were in League 2 as late as 2018 when it won the playoffs. So they've done quite well for themselves, you know, to get into the Championship and get a penalty shootout away from the Premier League. But it's like Luton Town won that. They can officially stop the timer. Bang. 2 hours, 53 minutes, 23 seconds is how long it took to get from Wolves, West Brom, Villa, Walsall, and all the way back down to Coventry. So that's going to wrap up the video. I'm going to do a proper outro when we get into the hotel down in London, so I guess I'll see you all at the hotel. So I'm now back in the hotel. That is also going to wrap up the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. A very, very different one, I would say, to what I usually do. If you would like to see me do this in Scotland, let me know. If I could do it for like some Renfrewshire ground, Glasgow grounds, maybe even a West of Scotland Football League version of this, let me know, because I would be up for filming it. Anyway, you know the drill. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Click here to carry on watching, here to subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.